I do. Hey, I'm sitting here at the training center that I'm training this week. I am doing a training for Certificate of Occupational Safety Managers. So I'm kind of sitting waiting for the center to be open. I'm in Houston, Texas. But I had a thought that came to me, something that happened when I first started as a safety consultant, and it was something that I didn't know I was doing. But what I was doing is I was always projecting air of being really desperate, just eager to get someone to get me on as a client or sign me up for some training so that I could start making money for the family. So I had that air of desperation about me. Some people threw me a bone. I got some training out of it. However, it was just always trying to push towards the contract, get a proposal going, and all my meetings was basically directed to closing the deal. And it gave me a big air of truly being desperate. So how I changed that and started to get more clients was I go into the meeting and I go in as an open slate. I know my objective. My objective is, yes, I do want to get a client out of this. However, if I was just thinking of what can I sell them, can I write them a program, can I do an audit for them, do I need to do an OSHA 10-hour class for them, that's my goal. I want to make sure I leave this thing with getting a proposal for OSHA 10 hours. Something like that was always going through my mind, so therefore it was making me look desperate. So don't make yourself look desperate in that you are thinking those things. So go into those meetings, and in the meetings, what you're going to be thinking of is, how can I help them? How can I serve them? What's going on? What's really happening? Because it's like one of those, I'm a Looney Tunes guy. I love those old cartoons. So if you were thinking back to the old cartoons where you had Daffy Duck and Bugs Bunny alone, marooned on an island, and they're completely hungry, and they look at each other, and one looks like a steak, and the other one looks like, some sort of chicken, and that's all they see is the meal. That's kind of a turnoff for a business owner to think that all I am to this person who wants to do business with me is a dollar sign, is a money basket, something that is just going to give me money. So when I really developed active listening, that's a term we hear all the time. However, also trying to see if I could partner with this one-on-one business that we can help together, their employees. I didn't seem desperate anymore. Now I seemed that I was invested in their business, invested in what they're doing. I'll take a tour around. I'll give them some free advice about what I'm seeing right now. I'll do coaching while I'm doing a walk around so I can see the facility with not even in a contract. I'll walk around and I'll see something that looks like a hazard and I say, hey guys, you might want to take a look at this. This is a hazard. If I know the regs, I'll tell them the regs. If not, that's not fine. However, I'm there as, right now, it wouldn't be a trusted advisor. However, I'm there as someone who is a stakeholder in their business. So as that becomes more and more apparent to them that you're a stakeholder, your demeanor will actually change. You're going to be more of an advisor at that time. You are professional, your professionalism will show, and your knowledge will show, which is good. However, you're not going to be always looking for that, close that deal, because I got a bill coming, I got to close that deal. And what will happen is, in turn, you will then be more attractive to your potential clients who will become clients at that. So my idea here is to just go ahead and make it where you personally are invested in this company. You're invested in how well their workers are doing. Because if you're a safety consultant, you are there because you care about people. You care about how safe they are. You care if they go home or not at the end of the day. And they may not be your actual safety workers that work for your organization. However, each consultant that goes into a business, that's really what you want. You really want to think of it as being, if you're there 9 to 5 every day, clocking in, going into your office and doing your work, you want to think of these people the same way, not just a meal ticket. So I haven't done a Facebook Live for this group yet. I'm actually going to start doing these more because I feel that it might benefit you guys to just get a little, I call it micro coaching. So maybe some micro coaching to help and see if that's something that might be beneficial for you. So you'll see more of these. Enjoy your day.